and welcome to episode 25 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Macclesfield Town. Oh, I've been thinking long and hard about the futures of certain players at this club. Not Cutzy's gone back to being a goalkeeper because I'm planning on releasing Noel Berry right now, seen a bit. There's a surplus, an absolute surplus of central midfielders now. Cutzy is not really needed, but he's not been too bad when called upon, and I don't want to see him go, so we've just put him back to goalkeeper. I doubt he'll play a game. He might play one or two throughout his career. Next player we're going to release is Tom Watson, the 50 overall centre mid. Just doesn't play. Oh, you have got to be joking. No, we're not releasing him just yet. We've got tons of left wingers, and Healy looked promising. Romo's been doing bits. Zembergs is obviously the favourite in that position. So then Taylor Harris might be pushed down to 4th spot. It's a big head scratcher, that is for sure. Well, I see Melsard is up to 59 overall. We promoted Charles Price from the Youth Academy, and his first request was for him to be called Charles instead of Charles. Looking forward to seeing him at the back with that 6'6" frame. Finally, the Chad lads look like lads from Chad. He's finally reached the glorious age of 16. Are you alright, Curtis?
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Injured on his debut, even FIFA can't handle the Eritrean thunder. Hashtag Farhan Gouled's Barmy Army. Yes, apparently the lad that was stuck in the Youth Academy for so long built up quite a following whilst inactive. Petition for dampage to be in the dictionary. Scout Scotland or I will shove bagpipes up your rectal cavity. Alright, you haggis loving sod, do you want to shut up right now because we did scout it? We got Ian Robertson from the scout report. Sit back down. We need a Cutzy soundboard. Yes, we do. We totally do. Are you ever going to make another YSL Cards Against Humanity video? Maybe. We've been expanding on the decks, we've been playing it, it's been a right laugh, but I've just not recorded anything. If we do record it, it will be in full on the second channel rather than edited up here. All hail the Eritrean electrogenesis. I didn't even know that was a word until this episode. Why scout whales when you already have the whale of a man, Morgan Collins? I'm not getting notifications for Cutzy. This is so annoying. Well, what you need to do is check the bell icon because there are two settings for the bell icon. It's bizarre. One sends out only some notifications, and one sends out all notifications. Guaranteed if someone was subscribed to the Jimmy Fallon show, they would receive every single notification. Guaranteed! You see, I thought this. It is FIFA just being FIFA. We talked about the arm badge in the last episode and how Tottenham had the gold one, signifying that they'd won the Premier League, but in our recap of Season 1, Man City won the league. The day Durante scores a free kick will be the day I order the Max Action t-shirt. I'll hold you to that because we've got a curly whirly and a t-shirt now. Who wants to bid something higher? You need to put more stuff into that episode because sometimes it gets boring. What more do you want? Right, that's it. I'm going to show you something different. I will show you something different. Are you ready? Genuinely can't get it out of my wardrobe. Mr. Penguin will guide you through the next couple of minutes whilst I rummage. All that for a small gag. And there's my shiny Charizard. Oh my goodness, it's full of Pokemon cards. I'm sorry lads, I just ball. I'm just a complete baller. We're on Gen 2 now. It's unbelievable. I can flick for days. Lugia, first edition. Show your appreciation for Mr. Penguin to stand in like that at such short notice. What a legend. Dampage intensifies. Laying down on the job now, Mr. Penguin. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. You are a slacker.
You got heads.
Time for Price, Salami and Budiaf to make an impact. Jovel Town against Macclesfield. Top goal scorers in the league, and Price has got it. That's a good slide tackle. Fisher gonna get in trouble because he went through the back of Charles Price. This could be dangerous, and it is. It's a red card for Alex Fisher. You simply can't do that. Just went straight through the back and took Max Jackson with him. I think he'll be alright for Yeovil though because my controller's having latency issues. I should never play on wireless. Don't play on wireless, kids. Oh, Goal 1-0. Let's just ride this wave. Anything other than a loss is a great result for Macclesfield under the circumstances. The passes are just simply not registering. And then occasions, Ahmad's making skill moves that I'm not asking him to make. Gets half-time. It's taking forever for me to change player. Well done, Robertson. Well done. Okay, Salami keeps that in. I'll just let that time run down. I know some of you might be screaming, just plug the thing in. It doesn't kind of work like that. It doesn't work like a console whatsoever. If I plug this thing in, it might recognise 2 controllers. And then we would be in a world of pain. I expected Charles Price to be good, and he is. And Jackson hasn't even made a pass there. I asked for him to pass 5 seconds ago. Zembergs is off. He needs help. Can go straight down the middle, though. Come on, Gaddle. Oh, he's just got absolutely annihilated there. Is this no use now? Can we get it back in? Gaddle! Oh! I don't blame anybody for that. It's just my fault for using wireless instead of wired. Charles Price with the 7.4. Best player on the pitch, apparently, for Macclesfield. Second game, we got Macclesfield against Wickham. The leap year drops on a Saturday, so we're playing on the 29th. This is genuinely the last time we could have got snow, and we did. Great save, Robertson. Tonari is having an absolute stinker, as shown by that pass. It must be the cold weather. Fake shot? Oh, now then. Gaddle! Oh, he's hit the crossbar! We are still hitting the woodwork! Yay! Ahmad delivery! Yes, Tonari! It's hit the woodwork. Oh, boys, I hope you've been saving up because we are refunding every single ticket sold for this game, even the away fans. Wayne Olsen.
It's heads.
Is growing. Time for Keith Brennan.
You got tails.
He is staying at 44 overall. Isidoro Ponce's turn.
It's heads.
Yeah, this is looking very similar to February.
Okay.
Time for Placido Ojeda.
You got tails.
You know if this is heads?
You got heads.
I can't believe it. We can only hope that this is better. Grimsby Town against Macclesfield. That'll drop for Al-Saud. Plenty of time to think about what to do. Al-Saud's not getting any options. No one is moving. Good. You know what? I'll just take it myself, because apparently everybody's just stopped working up there. Sorry, the attack machine has broke. Mitov! Oh! Yes! Play it! Go on, Gaddle Tonari! That was the chance. That was the chance to change all our fortunes. And of course, it's the moment where Gaddle Tonari can't control the ball. I think we need to make a new series and title it Things I'd Rather Do Than Play This right now. Zembergs, get that ball in. Oh, he'll drop for Romo. No, a shot might be a little bit too exciting. We can't have any of that. Why can't we just do something? Oh, chance, bike heel, Mitov, finish.
It's a top effort really, but it's just too hard.
Gimme a random fact.
Alrighty, here's one. According to Wikipedia, the sport of badminton used to be called POONA.
POONA? Ah, yes. Ahmad is onside, please. Yes! Come on! Oh my goodness. Take Brown sword, keep hold of it. Nice, Ahmad. Oh, Al-Saud. Just didn't get the connection right, but it was much quicker build up from Macclesfield, and I'm sure our fans appreciate that. Oh, now then, is this guy onside? Oh, tackle by Durante has done wonders. What a slide in. The goal is, yes, a big relief, but small in the grand scheme of things, because once we'd scored that, it just returned to very interesting football. Stuff that I've not seen on this game. My passing accuracy has gone down the drain. AI have forgot how to finish, which is incredible, because before this, they would strike it like a laser into top corners. This is the perfect opportunity with them two tired centre-backs for Macclesfield to go crazy in front of goal. Healy out the traps well like a spring chicken he is. Ball coming in, good delivery, and there is Morgan Collins. I bet golf tournaments have a better atmosphere than this. But then again, I bet they're watching something more compelling. One thing's for sure, the positives. Look on the bright side. defenders are doing well.
The next day.
It's the last game of this episode, a brand new day, a chance for FIFA to redeem itself. Macclesfield against Exeter City. Ahmad to Rybar, just drop it off. Here comes Sunil Edithadika trying the fake shot. Oh! Yes, Edithadika was onside. There was no reactions from the player. Somehow Exeter have the ball. That's incredibly poor. Varanus is the furthest player forward. You're playing right back, mate. Law might put it in, plays it short instead. Varanus is really chasing shadows at the moment. Clark clears, so does Edithadika. Shabiaz with Edithadika nodding down. Oh yes, Ahmad got in front, and here he is! Ahmad! Madani! Ahmad drags it wide. Yesimov with the step overs. Here we are. Ahmad, I'm not going to sweat it this time. And I should have. I really should have, as that hits the post. Again, I mean, how long is it going to take for me to get this episode out? Tongbodu with the towering header. He didn't even need to jump for that. Joseph Brady to Rybar, being an outlet on the right-hand side. Yesimov trying to get it back. Oh, we've hit the woodwork 4 times, 7 times in the last 2 episodes. Never mind Rybar, what about Y-bar? Why? Why is the bar denying us? Oh, there it is. Yep, Exeter City have scored, won the game, 8 minutes to go. Forte, he's been kind of dangerous, more dangerous than any other Exeter City player. And after all the knocking that we've done at that door, nah, no answer. We've actually punched ourselves in the face. Well, this is not very good news. The loss is one thing. The fact that that was probably the worst episode to record since FIFA 16 is a totally bigger issue. That is a problem. If you are on console, this patch has not dropped yet. If you only play career mode, I would think about not downloading this. Keep it on the old patch. I might have to do sliders, a slider setup for this. I'm going to ask other YouTubers to see if they have the same issue. It is not good. From my perspective anyway. It feels atrocious. I hope I've been entertaining in between the matches, because I know the matches haven't helped themselves. Macclesfield have dropped off the top of the table finally. It's time for the player scenario, and it's going to land on... It's going to be Wasim Al-Saad again. Yeah, Wasim Al-Saad. Player attracts interest from a big German club. In an attempt to put themselves in the shop window and force a move, the player gets 1-star skill moves and weak foot, as well as +3 to 2 stats of choice, but cannot be offered a new contract until he has been praised 5 times in press talks. Bit of a mouthful, but I understand what's happening. I'm guessing that I also need to transfer list the player, which is absolutely fine because we're in March, so it's a long time before the transfer window opens again. So this has been Cutzy. Thank you for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed around here, then please do so. Red box down below and the bell icon for mobile notifications. Make sure you press it and to receive all notifications. I will see you next time.